What's good? You see the title? Making my water, minding my business, you know? Anyways, so you're wondering, I'm taking her on a first date. Should I pay? Well, he asked me on a date, should I bring money with me in case she doesn't pay? Well, in this video, you're gonna find out exactly what you should and shouldn't do on the first date with regards to paying for yourself or paying for both of you.
This could be us. So back to what I was saying. Could be us.
Alright, so from your experience anyways, what have you like encountered with regards to paying on the first date?
So I've gotten a bit of everything. I think everything kind of depends on how things play out ahead of time.
Yeah.
But I've gone to the date and we got to the end. I'm always offering to pick up the full bill. But I've had shorties try to pick up her half. I've had girls insist on taking the whole thing too. So it really depends on the girl and it depends on the date. But a bit of everything really.
Okay. It's like you would say like because this is one thing people always say. Whoever asks that who should pay.
Yeah.
But you know who always does the asking out.
Yeah, that's true.
So that kind of point right there is kind of not really valid.
Nah.
But I'd say if you're gonna be the guy that decides what to pay, that pays, choose where you can afford to go.
That's true, eh? And you gotta make sure that you choose somewhere where the shorty's not gonna order the whole menu, or she's not gonna price herself out of what your wallet can handle.
Yeah. Some first date ideas I've done is you go on to get a slice of pizza, $4. One slice for me, one slice for you. You didn't come for the food, you came for me, right?
Yeah.
Or you know, a walk in the park or something to that effect.
Simple.
Yeah. So like, you have a candid experience that you had where it's awkward?
Awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah. A couple.
Okay. What's the most memorable one?
The most memorable one. Took shorty out to a nice little dinner. Because that was just a vibe. Like that's what I was feeling. It was a dinner at the time. I wasn't quite working yet, so I didn't have all the funds that I have available to me now.
Okay. So did you check before it?
I just let her order. I wasn't gonna tell her not to order certain things.
Okay.
But yeah, like after a while, I kind of caught on to what she was buying and how much it cost. So I basically just ended up sticking with soups and salads all night. And she was munching. It's just I knew she wasn't trying to pay. So it's.
What are the vibes that she was giving that she wasn't trying to pay?
She's just a little stuck up.
Okay.
I don't know. It's just the way that she was acting. Like I could tell that she was the type that wasn't gonna offer to pay for her half. And also like she was just ordering like everything. And like I don't know, man. Like I've never ordered lobster before. Like who orders the lobster? Like, nah, it's cool. It's fine. It worked out okay.
Yeah.
It's just so you live and you learn. That's it.
I feel like for me anyways, like I have these situations where I've gotten like, I guess you could say played.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Cause like before I always thought like, cause that's what you always see on the movies, right? Take her out to dinner, blah 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 blah, so and so.
You know,
But like, see, there are situations where let's say you pay, like you know, even if a date went well, there's a chance the girl might not call you back or text you back.
100%. Yeah.
So you going on a first date or a date, spending $40 or $50 on a person that might not text you back.
Yes. Yeah.
I would say that's not wise.
I would almost say that that's the risk you have to run though. Cause like some girls are worth it, you know, but it's just how many you gotta go through that weren't worth the $40-$50 to find.
How much am I spending to get to the
one? That's the thing. And like would the one not just want to go to the park with you, or like I like the art gallery.
Okay.
Hit up the art gallery. It's free on Thursday.
Yeah.
Like what girls? Wow, there's a lot of girls. Still, I like it. I think most people would think that's a decent first date. So.
Shoot. Yeah, cause like situations where like I've spent like what $40, $50 on the first date. Everything went well. We even kissed at the end. But then for whatever reason, she didn't text me back. It's like You know what I could do with $40? But like, I just say like that investment doesn't always have to be that expensive. Like,
yeah, it doesn't have to be that much.
She didn't come there for like the event per se. She came there to spend time with you because hopefully she actually was interested in you.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully. I don't know. Like I know the girls. I know the type that like they just want a meal, and that's fine too. That's fine. It's just like a little warning ahead of time, you know. And we're out here trying our best, but it's.
Oh shit. So overall, what would you say is like guys should pay on the first date?
As a guy, I don't know, just the way that I was raised.
Yeah.
I am always gonna offer to pay on the first date.
Okay.
But at the same time, if the girl offers to pay like her bill, or if she like insists on splitting her, even more, like I had one girl one time who she insisted on paying the whole thing herself.
Yeah.
Like it's almost so much of a change of pace that you're more inclined to, like as a guy, to take her out a second time. It's almost like, wow, like I'm expected, well, not that all guys are expected to, but I think in general there's a bit of a consensus that guys are supposed to.
Yeah.
But as a guy, like if someone does something out of the norm, I think it leaves more of an impact on you. There's definitely more of an imprint.
It's like a girl who maybe she didn't wait for you to approach her, but she came up to you and just said hi.
No, 100%.
That's like,
Yeah.
What girls do that, right?
It's obviously.
So it's like already you're already differentiating yourself from like other girls that might have tried to talk to him.
No, 100%. Yeah. I'm with you.
Yeah. Any other stories?
This is almost off topic, but
Okay.
I mean like.
Alright. Speak on it.
If this is for all the guys out there who are suffering like me from allergies, do not order anything that has whatever you're allergic to, because it doesn't matter if they say they'll take it out. Sometimes it doesn't happen like that, and I've had dates where like I could have died. I could have died, and it's not nice. It's just, if you're going to side door, just do not order anything with nuts in it. If you're like me, that's it. That's all.
But yeah, you know, a safe bet, like it's a couple date ideas, you know, pizza, yeah, ice cream, you know. Back to the youth, ice cream.
Yo, there's a gelato place on Elm. That's my jam. Yeah, gelato's good.
A walk in the park, go to the museum. You got any other?
If it's sunny,
Yeah.
Moonies, bro. Nice
Oh,
little
like the beach,
day.
a little beach thing?
Beach day.
For a first date?
Yeah, I do that. I don't know. Like I'm a little
Or
outdoorsy.
you just walk around there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Even like Gatineau Park too. Like if you're
Okay.
trying to like hike, but make sure like she's into walking around. You know, she's down to hike. What else would I do? Bro, I got a list on my phone, but like I'm trying to remember the good ones off it. But yeah, no, I think pizza's good though. Pizza in general.
Yeah.
Because I think everybody likes. Who doesn't like pizza, right?
Okay. See, I don't support toxic relationships. We don't do pineapple on pizza, okay? You about that way?
Yo, okay. The thing is, like, I feel like there are bigger fish to fry than pineapple on pizza. Like, I like it. I like it. It's I wouldn't discount someone if they didn't like it. But like on the realer note, I was on Twitter last night. We're talking about pineapple on pizza, but no one ever wants to bring up whoever the heck came up with mint chocolate. That stuff is terrible. That is like the worst. Nah. Pineapple on pizza, you know, even if you don't like it, I'm sure you could, like, most people can acknowledge, you know, it's a decent combination still. But mint chocolate.
Yeah, so like as from the guy, go to a place that you can afford.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't, whether you go to McDonald's or some other, or gallery or whatever, if she's interested in you, she's not really gonna care where you take her.
Nah.
Like, to be honest, you just want a girl that like has a high interest in you, right? You're not trying to go take her to Red Lobster to impress her. It's not gonna impress her. She might not even text you back the next day.
Yeah.
So like you pretty much wasted money trying to impress a girl that may not have been interested in you. And then from a girl's perspective, you know, always bring your extra change
Just in case.
You never know.
Not every guy's nice like us. Like they're not just gonna try to foot the bill. Some men will expect you to pay your bill. So it's you expect the split. But yeah.
That's it.
We're out here, man.
Alright, man, speak on it. So, like, I'm gonna link his social media below. He takes some fire pictures.
He takes some time.
Well, yeah, so definitely subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. It's free, right?
It's always
always
free. Always free.
Free video.
For the people.
For the people. Alright, and like as well. Right there. Like, subscribe. Alright, good. Anyways, namaste. God bless you.
Namaste.
Oh.
Namaste.
Peace and love.